the play Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream. Do you still recall?
I didn't see it, but I read it.
You read it?
I read it, yeah. And I don't recall it. I found the phrase much later. It didn't strike me as anything, but I found that particular piece in my searching, just, looking through things, looking through books and poems. Looking for a name, yeah. Because, I knew that I needed to call myself and my music something else, to call band, to call the whole thing something besides my name. I didn't want to. Because, well, once I've written the music and gone through the whole process of recording and everything, like, it's done. I want to send it off and let it go and have people have it as their own and not really be attached to me anymore, because then they can listen to it and sort of have their own interpretation of it, and they can hear a happy song and feel like it's sad, or hear a sad song and feel like it's happy, and not feel like it's so completely attached to me that it's under my name as well.
Do you have that fear also? Do you have that with music that you listen to? For example, Joni Mitchell, for example, if you listen to a song of her, she writes under her own name. Can you listen to the music and not be linking it to her? Or?
Well, for sure. I think there's a different era, though, Joni Mitchell. There was an era when I was sort of starting to write music where there was like a girl singer-songwriter thing that was happening. It was like that was the big trend, and I didn't want to just be another girl who, that they could just loop in, and because that wasn't the kind of music I was making anyway. And I always felt like I was making more of a sound instead of a showcase for myself, in a way. Like I want to make a world and not just have it be about me. And of course, like, I do the interviews and, I need to talk about it, but at the end of the day, it's about the music. Like, otherwise,
That's true,
yeah.
Well, you were looking for a name, and then how did you, bumped into a Fine Frenzy from A Midsummer Night's Dream?
Yeah.
How?
How? I don't remember. I just remember reading it. It was one of those things where there were like books upon books lying on the table. It wasn't just like, a random thing. And I saw it, and it just, I don't know, it worked. Sometimes you just don't have to question things or think about things or like rationalize them too much. I saw the whole paragraph, and it was the way that I feel when I write, and I was like, okay.
Can you describe the feeling that you had when you saw the paragraph?
When you read something and it's as though a person has taken something that you've always failed to be able to explain, and they've actually got it, they've actually captured it perfectly, and you wouldn't want to change a word of it because it just encompasses it, and it seems like a shame to even paraphrase it because it's perfect. That's the way I felt when I read that sonnet in Midsummer Night's Dream. It's just perfect.